Hey Pumas, please put Guzma in the lodge. I know he's a bit of a coconut head, even if I knew he's still in bed. But he's a boy Guzma, and he's not sus at all. Put the coconut head in the lodge, share a cup of hot chocolate with my boy. He's all island meat, no soy, just wanna sit by the fire with my Guzma, please don't break that. Look, I know he's not perfect, never got that first place award. And when anyone talks, he's really bored. Maybe he's a little rude, but he's number one in my heart. Put the coconut head in the lodge, share a cup of hot chocolate with my boy. He's all island meat, no soy, just wanna sit by the fire with my Guzma. I'm being serious, please don't break that. He's had a rough life, not the biggest fan of golf or rules. He thinks traditions make everyone fools. Guzma's our rebel bleached blonde bug boy, but he makes such a good first impression. Put the coconut head in the lodge, share a cup of hot chocolate with my boy. He's all island meat, no soy, just wanna sit by the fire with my Guzma, I'm trying to help you out, but if you destroy the lodge, Guzma, please! There isn't much in this world I hate. Big bag bitches though, let me tell you, mate. Visa and MasterCard want to censor our hentai, but they're sitting on a beach drinking Mai Tais, subscribing to OnlyFans while they lie. Land of the free, but I can't even buy what I want without some big in a suit telling me nonchalant. Now dear, don't you know that art ain't right? I can't believe I have to have this irrational fight. Why, oh why does my fiction have to be polite? Hey, big boy in your big slick tower, why does my comic make you cower? Don't you know it's not 1984? We shouldn't have to hide our art anymore. No, you can't make me change my lore. Won't give in to your sensitivity, reader. Don't remember electing a global leader. They're trying to track what I buy, but they don't answer when I ask why. I tell you there is something that solves their slickness. Oh, we can fight this little censorship sickness and keep them out of our business. Hey, big boy in your big slick tower, why does my comic make you cower? Don't you know it's not 1984? We shouldn't have to hide our art anymore. No, you can't make me change my lore. Won't give in to your sensitivity, reader. Don't remember electing a global leader. Please ignore the bros and silly scams. Don't you know all new tech has a few shams? Crypto keeps Big Brother away from our fiction. Can't entertain their censorship addiction. Oh no, won't give in to their senseless restriction. my comic make you cower? Don't you know it's not 1984? We shouldn't have to hide our art anymore. No, you can't make me change my lore. Won't give in to your sensitivity, reader. Don't remember electing a global leader.
Oh no, Savvy's at it again, being a filthy, fatherless, degenerate hooer. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I did a thing. Also, I don't know if the webcam is proper. Also, this fell. Back up with you. There we go. Wow. That's a thing. Hello. Hi, everybody. I don't know. What do I look like right now today? Woo. Woof. Woof. It's a little rough today. That's fine. That's fine. How did everybody do? I am a Puma whore accidentally. They have the best prices at the TJ Maxx for their clearance bin. My goodness, son. Spice incoming. If Trump wants to do what needs to be done, I'm just going to assume that it's saying repeal the 9th Amendment or the 19th Amendment. I don't know. Fuck, shit. I messed that up. 19th, not 9th. Although, I mean, maybe there's a couple of amendments that could get repealed, but that's besides the point. Wow, we're starting this off really bad. If it's a spicy one, I don't know if I'm going to read it because spicy with you tends to get really fucking spicy. I might get in trouble for that. It's not me censoring you, it's YouTube. And I don't want to lose my account now that I'm finally streaming more than once a month. Repeal the 14th? Well, the 19th is my focus. But yes, hello, hi, how are you, everybody? I hope that you're having a fantastic day on YouTube and Kick. I'm having a fantastic day myself, for a variety of reasons. Gosh, I wish I could say all of them. No startup screen? And that's new? Seems to be... Wait, what? There already was a startup screen. What do you mean? I don't have a proper one just because I'm lazy. Only 10 more days. 10 more days till Christmas. Yes. Happy early Christmas to everybody. We don't have any Christmas decorations. I do have, however, the ornament in the back on the shelf that you can't see. Actually, no, you can see it. Hang on. Wait. Right? See where my finger's diddling? See this? This red thing next to Riesling? See that? That is an ornament. That is from the White House. That was the correspondence dinner or whatever the heck. It's the replica of the plate made out of metal. It's very cute. We won't be putting any ornaments on the tree this year just because we have the kitten and we don't want to start things off wrong with that. Am I on Rumble? No, I'm way too lazy to do all that shit. Rumble does platform manipulation too. I know it would be free money, but like, I don't care. It's just literally that, right? It's just that. Correspondence dinner at the White House. You're winning somehow. Somehow. Oh, man. Ugh, I'm all kinds of cold. Sorry. I had to let the dog back in. She was outside, but she got herself tangled a little bit, so I had to go walk into the cold barefoot, so I'm a little mirror. How's the kitty, by the way? She's doing fantastic. Turns out, it is true what they say about ginger cats. She is, I want to preface this with I love her with all of my heart, but holy fuck, she is stupid. I have never had a cat so stupid before. I don't think I've ever had an animal so stupid before. Again, I love her to death, but she's just genuinely stupid. She likes to play with my bigger cat, but she loses him so easily even when he's right in front of her and he's just a black and white. Like, it's so funny. It's just so silly. So funny, I just don't even. My tea. Hang on. I forgot. The dog threw off my jive. Also, you're going to be able to see my sleepy pants. Whoopsies. Oh, fuck. It's a tea time. Okay. Now we wait for the tea to brew. What do I keep in my fridge? Actually, right now it's empty. I haven't filled it up with any good goodies lately. So, sleeping packs make you so a pick-me girl. I know. Everything about me is just trying so hard to win the eye of man. It's the oversized hoodies that make me an amorphous blob. It's the sleepy pants. It's the bad lighting. It's the can't consistently stream, can't consistently make vidya, can't do anything right. All of that is just so demanding of attention. Perhaps put some goodies on your throne, like booze and snacks. There's a couple of things on there. You can't actually put booze on it, and I don't want alcohol on it. That's something that I have to get. You know, I got a guy. He knows what I can and can't drink and what I like, and he gives me recommendations and stuff like that. But actually, what is on my throne? You guys have been so fucking nice and generous to me. Is a crowdfunding goal. If you are the type who, if you're the type who supports, who does the tipping and stuff like that, consider not actually doing the venti booze tax, and actually, where is it? Where's this thing? Here we go. Going over here and supporting. Oh, Jesus. Oh my God, there you are. Thank you so much for the tippy. Paying up the femboy and T-tax, bless you. Doc Holiday, thank you for the tippy. An orange cat is the equivalent of a cat having Down syndrome. Yes, I've discovered that, except not even Down syndrome. She's just literally dumb, blind, and retarded. It's so weird. Just like folks with Downs, they're adorable. Yeah, but like there's Downs and then there's her. Like she's just different, right? But where am I? Where's my thing? So now I can minimize this. Holy fuck my face. There we go. This. So over there on my throne, we're doing a little crowdfunding thing. I wanted to get this before the price of RAM and everything gets fucked and then they can't make any more. I don't know what's going to happen with computer parts, but so far we're actually at 41 fucking %. Which you guys have been so beyond generous with me with that. So if you are the type to tip, consider going over there to do that. It'll spam my stupid Twitter account, but that's fine, whatever. I always feel bad about that, but at the same time, it's like the only time that I get notified because I don't check emails. Like, I'm discovering it as I occasionally go back to my fucking Twitter profile. And see likes on it, because people will like the fact that it got posted, and then I'll see the notification of the like, and then I'll be like, oh, look at this post that I didn't make myself. So it's really fun. It's really fun. But yeah, so the Wacom Move Ink Pro 14 is this beautiful tablet. It came out this year. I didn't realize that's what I had tested in Japan. And I went back and I double checked, but yes, it was literally a place that I went to that had early access to it, and I had tested it. I'm like, oh, I wonder if Wacom has any new fucking products. Well, this just came out. So I do have the iPad. The iPad though, it's not geared towards artists. Don't get me wrong, the Apple Pencil is great. This is better. This is exactly what I want. The screen's different. Everything about it's different, and I want to get away from Apple, so that's why it's a thing. But I think that it's going to be a great little product, and I'm super excited to do comparison videos too. And then also compare it against X Pen. But yeah, anyway, so that's just for that's for people who care, and that's my focus. When it comes to my tech stuff and what I'm buying, I'm very, very honest about these things, because I mean, regardless, like you guys, your views, your time, all of that stuff goes towards the bullshit that I fucking get to buy. And then the thing that comes after that is the brand new stupid Fold 7. I hate the way the new iPhone is. I'm literally just deleting everything and slowly moving everything off my iPhone. And it's just going to be a banking phone for all my crypto, my bank, and whatever. And that's it. And then it won't ever go on a public network. So I'm basically switching my phone's uses, and my Fold 3, which is still doing really, really good. That'll be my main phone, because I genuinely hate the latest iPhone update. There's too many shit now. So stupid. I hate it. I'm so over it. Anyway, that's that. I'll get rid of this now. Oh, wait, I can just close out of the tab. Ha ha ha. There we go. The brightness is gone. We've got some fun shit happening today. We have got a lot of fun shit happening today, so here's where we'll start. But first, let's scroll around here. Brian, thank you so much for the tippy. Pardon my broke boy fare. What? Don't ever say that. You're tipping me. You're not broke. I must pay homage to one of the most entertaining whammons on the internet's Merry Christmas savvy. Thank you, and Merry Christmas to you. Thank you for finding me entertaining. Thank you for being here and being subjected to my tomfoolery. My shenanigans are of a spicy and very different variety, but they are a variety nonetheless that for whatever reason you people enjoy. And I think that's cool and awesome. That's very cool. Jake, thank you so much for the tippy. Apologies if stupid. Never. No such thing. Will you be back on Tuesday Night Main Event soon? I haven't been reached out to, and I haven't exactly asked. Now, I have been busy. I've been unreliable lately, but 2026 will probably be a lot easier. But yeah, I also just haven't asked. I haven't. They whoever does the thing, Krista, I think, she usually would reach out. But it varies. Whoever the fuck, nobody's reached out. I haven't reached out. We've all been busy. It's fine. It's understandable. I haven't been around. So that's it. Yeah. Wait, Savvy's a wham and disgusting. I know. It's so gross. But yeah, I'm guessing. No, I don't think it's that, and it has nothing to do with that. It's I don't like being a bother. But I've also just been super busy. That's a big thing. I might be forced into an iPhone because my parents don't care to learn WhatsApp and they always want to FaceTime. Oh, that's brutal. I'm sorry. It was always fun. She's the mongoose to Beardo's Cobra. I'm something, that's for sure. According to Collective Shout, Savvy is a guy, and they would never lie or misrepresent the truth, that's for sure. You tried literally my existence. I love the kick emotes. I love that they can be animated, man. I need to just get on it. Now I'll be able to. But yeah. So there's all that good fucking fun stuff. It's all fun hunky-dory bullshit. All the retarded stuff is, I guess, out of the way. The intro was a bit funny, wasn't it? It was very, very funny. So I got blocked. I got blockered today. I got blocked by a loser. And it was a very funny post that I made. I made myself laugh. 99% of the stuff that I type, I'm literally just sitting there laughing. So, that's cool. Not to be parasocial, but so much happened this weekend. What happened this weekend? What happened? Savvy, you look so handsome with the beard in Twitter. We miss it. I know, I miss it too. Dual streaming. Yes, I do dual stream. The beard was great, but the e-girl look is better. It's an old photo. I think that photo is from 2019 still, or 2020. I was traveling on the road, living out of the vehicle with a friend for about 2.5 weeks or so. I would have loved to go longer, but she got homesick, of course. And then, of course, everybody's yelling at us because the pandemic's coming. And it felt like, what was that stupid movie where it's like it would show an empty space? And like it was like the virus was in the air or something. It was really stupid. Like that's how it felt. Like I could have just lived out of the car and lived on the road and been so happy. I actually regret not doing that for college. I regret not living out of a vehicle in college. Now, I'm one of the rare type, though, who is totally fine with isolation, totally fine with small spaces, and totally fine with literally doing fuck all. I really like it. I like it. I'm a weirdo. It never bothered me. The prospect of being homeless actually sounds appealing at times because it's a very minimalist lifestyle. And I kind of miss, having limited stuff. Wow, that's a first world fucking problem. Now, granted, I wasn't streaming at the time, so my mindset was very different. Now that I stream and do more video stuff, I would need some of the things that I have now, but I could make all of this fit in a car. Actually, I could make all of this fit in a van build, which I really wanted to do, but it's fine because something even better happened. I met my husband. So yes, The Happening. That's what it was. Yes. Oh, man. Being homeless really sucks. Yes, if you're forced into homelessness, it sucks. But if you're somebody who's choosing it to live a minimalist lifestyle, then it's different. Obviously, being genuinely homeless and having no money and no home and none of that stuff sucks for most people. For somebody like me, so long as I were just making enough money every day to just buy food and then pay for a gym membership so I can shower, that's all I need. When I tell you guys I'm simple, I am really that fucking simple. I don't care. The worst thing that somebody can accuse me of being addicted to buying is candles. And I haven't gone out of the house to a store to buy candles because I have a problem. I know my problems. I was having first world problems. That's literally just my life. It's fine. if you can be on the internet, every single problem that you have is basically a first world problem in a first world nation. For the most part, there are people with genuine problems, obviously, but you know, a lot of the things that we do complain about are very much so first world problems. We are not starving for the most part. There might be people who do go hungry, quote unquote, but they haven't considered going and hunting for themselves to solve that. I'm also one of those people who does know how to hunt. I've done it before. That's why I think honestly that's why, like, at the start of COVID, this is such a tangent. This is such a crazy tangent. At the start of COVID, I was actually super excited for the concept of a lockdown, and I thought society was going to crumble. I got really excited for that. Because I like chaos. But I hated the way that the pandemic was being handled. And then you started seeing the corruption and lies and bullshit around it, which is why I actually hated Trump in 2019 and 2020. And one of the reasons, anyway. But also, I was a headline reading Nancy, which, you know, whatever. Weren't we all at one point in time? Typical fucking white liberal woman who went to college. Can't be bothered with the fucking news. Granted, I hated everybody. So you could go back to the same time period and find me roasting the fuck out of Pelosi. I just hated power. But anyway, so I was totally fine with that because I wanted society to collapse, and I knew that I would be fine and I would be able to teach my husband how to do the things that I knew how to do. But just because I know how to do them doesn't mean that I'm strong enough to you know, transport deer, for instance. That would be a very funny thing, watching me haul a deer. Can't do it. I'm fucking weak. But my husband, that's a strong man. So yeah. Oh, man. Hunger is fat leaving your body. It's a lot of things. But yeah. When are people going to realize... When are the people that made these games going to realize this shit is still shit? Bro! Let's get on topic. Let's do it. I actually bought my first gun when COVID started since I feared the worst. Yeah, a lot of people did. I got super fucking stoked for the worst. And then I was like, damn it didn't happen. So here we have a glorious, let's see here, I can do this bit. Oh shit, you can see that. You can see my monitor because the thing's moved. That's a video, that's hiding some naughty things. And there's a lot of naughty things on that monitor. I always keep that monitor hidden. Whew, good thing there were no big old tits just waiting there for y'all. Holy fuck. I'd have lost my account and it would have been totally deserved. Jesus Christ. I lived in a 2-door Jeep for a year with my dog when I could have bought a house. Yeah, see, like choice. That's a fun thing. But yeah, I like to dual wield Desert Eagles. Don't we all at the end of the day? Actually, I couldn't, no. The fucking recoil on that shit. Jesus Christ. I gotta have a little baby pussy gun because I can't handle big recoil. I'm a little bitch. I'm a little bitch. Too bad you mean no. I don't want to lose my account. Oh, man. But yeah, so anyway, so we had some funny things happen. Marathon announced, and it will be launching after High Guard, even though High Guard was announced after Marathon. So everybody's having a very fun time trying to figure out which one is actually Concord 2. I was shocked at the response to High Guard. I was actually very shocked. Because I thought more people would focus on the fact that the trailer made no sense. I was really fucking confused by that whole trailer. Is it mount-oriented? Is it large map with destruction-oriented? Is it base-oriented? Are you unlocking things? What the fuck is going on? It's like they just threw shit together that looks like an RPG and then turned it into a fucking shooter? I was just confused. So at the end of the day, I, between both sides, am the only one who had innocent neutrality because I went to their Twitter and I said, I'm gonna need to see more because I don't know what the fuck's going on. Look at me being a glorious fence sitter. I can't wait to be accused of hating it later, when the only post I have on it is the question, and then also responding to Vera saying, am I the only one who was neutral, that could be read as mildly neutral because I genuinely didn't know what the fuck was going on? Goddamn. Who was the newborn? I don't know. I don't know. But yeah, so anyway, this is great. Characters are too ugly, in my opinion. They're just trying too hard to be diverse. They're just trying too hard. So I don't fucking know what's going on there. What did I have over here? This was one of my favorite things. So this account is TERFs Aren't Women. There's a phenomenon where you can tell that a woman has never had any female friends because they never taught her not to tightline black on the lower lash. What's funny is black is not being used to tightline here. She just has a smoky under eye. Now you're probably thinking, Savvy, it's just women being women and being catty. No, 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 no. I knew. I knew that this was a man. This picture is him naked, blocking out his penis. Not his nipples, because he knows. He knows that a man's nipples don't need to be blocked out. But he blocked out his penis. See, if he were a woman, he would have had the instinct, the natural drive to block out his nipply dipplies. But he didn't do that. He only went for his weenie peenie. And it was very small. And that's just how you know. Anyway, so this was one of my other greatest hits here. Because it's like, you can just tell when someone's a fucking man. You just fucking know it. Oh, that's it for that one. What else is over here? Oh, and then this was another one. We don't need to go through all my tweets, though. I do need to make, like, a greatest hits every week, though. And just, like, read off my tweets. I started collecting tweets for it, but I do it too much. And at this point, I think I should hire somebody to just collect my roasts. I should. I don't know what would be fair pay. But if somebody could just collect them, especially when they do the ratioing, because that makes it funnier. It's not so much that I personally care. It makes it funnier. I think that would be good. Savvy would know. She herself is packing hog too. Yeah, he's very jealous of my massive pinor. I can hear Savvy's haunting voice day or night. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, we need to do a follow-up from yesterday. We need to do a little bit of a follow-up because you guys didn't see. Where is it? So yesterday, oh, by the way, I'm grifting my greatest hits. If you would like to see yesterday's absolute thrashing, I did set it to members only, but that's because I got a little spicy. And I want to grift that, but also I might or might not make a video. I don't know. It depends how much I care and how much roasting happens this week. So yesterday, of course, Noah here, who is a Canadian individual who was pining for my attention, he didn't really get it. And then when he finally did get to be the main character yesterday, he biffed it in totality. Now, I was just reading off his DMs. I didn't, capture the DMs as they were happening, but he said something in there, and I just kind of glossed over it. And it wasn't until after stream that I went back and read what he said, and then I saw the picture attached to it. I was like, I gotta do one more. I gotta do a follow-up chat. I gotta do it. The bitch in me says, do it, ho! So, he keeps changing his username and then trying to untag himself, but he finally deleted his account, and it's because of these two images right here. Did you drop out of elementary school? Genuinely curious. I read that on stream. So this was the picture that he sent me of a manga from a lolly one, I guess. I don't know. Oh, I'm gonna come from your kid hands. I'm coming. This is what he chose to send me. This stuff is fine. I actually enjoy it. Keep in mind, this is the individual calling me a degenerate fatherless whore because I ignored him, but he claims that I defend the most abhorrent things obsessively. He gave 0 examples as to what I was defending. He gave 0 examples as to what I was doing that he found wrong. Keep that in mind. On top of that, he's upset that I'm willing to defend it, not doing the censorship. Wait, I'm willing to defend all fiction against any censorship publicly. That's what he took issue with, right? And so he says, this stuff is fine. I actually enjoy it, but I don't scream about how it should be normalized. When have I ever used that word? And I believe yesterday I read the normalized comment. I said, oh, look at the lefty language. I actively say, block what you don't want to see. There's filters. Why do we need to ban it? That's what I say. I don't say put my fucking yaoi out front and center. I don't go posting my yaoi onto everybody's shit. I post it on my own shit, and then if somebody's telling me to knock that shit off, well, they're here on my shit, so I'm gonna post my shit, and maybe I'll post it to them. Who knows? He says Ash here because I asked him who he mained, and then it moved on to the, so would you be okay with a game on Steam about giving children gender hormones? And then I said yes. Yes, I would. Because I am anti-censorship. And then he says, oh, brother. Now, keep in mind, this is coming from somebody who says that he enjoys the concept of reading fiction where they emphasize child hands on a penis. Again, I have no issue with that. I don't fucking give a shit. All right? So long as it's all fiction, I don't fucking care. He enjoys it. I don't enjoy that. I like my old men who fuck each other. I love old men fucking. I also love my twink gods and things like that, but ain't nobody's ever said shit like that. But I'm not gonna fucking shame you for it. It's just when you come at me trying to be morally superior and then you defend and say that you actually enjoy those things, I'm struggling to find it. Also, you have Christ as King in your bio. Every single other person who actually has Christ as King in their bio, they're not gonna be okay with that. They're gonna call you fake, a grifter, a poser, all kinds of things, right? And that's fine. That's part of that crowd. Whatever. I don't give a fuck. They don't have to like it. But you can't be a hypocrite like this. You are so lost. It's crazy. Savvy may be petty at times. Very. But I'm not wrong. And that scares them. People like this lack the ability to put two and two together. Bro can't even he doesn't know the numbers. A heretic, they would call him. Yes. Yeah, exactly. So he says that society is porn sick. But he's enjoying stuff like this. Like, what are you doing? And then he's mad that I'm making sure that he can get access to the things that he likes. Just say you wanted to give me information and then flirt with me. Just say that you wanted that. It's okay. I reject you, in totality, mind you. But, you know, at least say that. At least say that. I'm sorry that your relationship is so shit that you're constantly thinking about me instead. And then, of course, this one is still funny. So, yeah. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird shit. But hopefully he learned his lesson. He apparently deleted the account. If I try to click on it, let's see what happens. Oh, no, and you still have all your private information. Kid. Retard. Deleting the DM with me. Because if you delete your account, I guess it gets rid of all the DMs. It no longer shows up in my thing. I screenshotted everything. I tag you. I show your face in it. If I were a leftist or if my community were leftists, you're fucked. You are a dumb bitch. I want to 1v1 him, though. I want to know what previous top 500 Overwatch looks like today. What a fucking idiot. What a fucking idiot. What a dumbass. Yeah, and he goes to like one of the biggest commie schools ever. I came in here to hear Sabby talking about old man Yowie. What's going on? I don't know. Laughs and Terrence and Philip. I love them so much. Once on the internet, always on the internet. Rule as old as internet. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Oh, whatever. Natural selection always finds a way. But today we're going to do something very different. Today, we're going to watch a small clip of Asmon reacting, and we're going to react to Asmon reacting to girl bosses. And then, because I was curious, I was very curious, I wanted to know how difficult it is to find these posts. Apparently, it's super easy. It's just a thing girls do on TikTok. So we're going to go explore that in a second, but Asmon makes a comment, I think like a minute into the video, that he then doesn't expound on. I love expounding on this point because I love talking about the biological differences and then analyzing sexual desire through a clinical lens. Like, that's my favorite fucking shit to talk about because I find the human brain so fascinating. So it's very, very fun. We'll have a good time.
Why are so many 29-year-old boss girls on TikTok having public meltdowns? Fellas, they're literally begging for it. It's never been easier in history.
Quick question. Are you fucking kidding me? I am so sick and tired of just...
This is going to be hard. All right, let's go.
Yeah. It is hard.
Everyone is so quick to say, stop doing this. Stop thinking like this.
Yeah.
Stop telling me I'm wrong.
You're wrong, bitch.
Why don't I have a boyfriend? Oh no! This is the equivalent of a guy surrounded by lolly figurines, and there's like a bunch of Taco Bell stains on it. Where's my girlfriend? I'm hungry.
Oh, wait, before we move on. Not minding games about giving children gender hormones. Rare Savvy L. No, welcome to being truly anti-censorship. I don't want to censor anything that, regardless of whether or not it aligns with me. Now, where I draw the line is advertisement and intended target audience. If you are creating that in order to target children, I am staunchly against that. I don't believe any single product should actually be marketed towards kids. They should be marketed towards the parent because the parent is who buys it. On top of that, if the developers of said game were to demand that fucking Overwatch suddenly said children need HRT, I'm against that as well because that is a form of censorship and change. You are denying an individual's ability to tell the story that they would like to tell. If it's fiction, I don't fucking give a shit. Don't tell me it's an L. You guys like me because I'm anti-censorship. This is what anti-censorship looks like. I will die on the hill that furries, queers, trans, all these people get to create whatever the fuck they want. They cannot advertise it to children, and they cannot demand representation in things that exist. Welcome to being pure and true to anti-censorship. Sorry, not sorry. Back on topic!
Make me dinner. You're the same thing.
Therapist, my family, my friends, that I'm just doing everything wrong. I'm healing wrong. I'm thinking wrong. I'm training wrong. I'm doing relationships wrong. Stop comparing.
You are, bitch.
It's not even about comparison.
So wait a minute. Let me get this straight. Your friends, your family,
That's
and your therapist all say that you're wrong, but the comment section on the internet, they know me. I'm actually right.
Genuinely
Echo
just
chambers.
want love in my life so badly.
Don't you get any weird ideas, eh? Baldy's taken. I hate all of you!
It's literally not about anyone else. It's just about me and what I want.
Exactly. That's the problem,
I
bitch.
have done so much work on myself. I have
That's the
built
problem.
a beautiful
That's
life
the problem.
for myself. I'm happy.
That's the problem.
I'm successful. I'm independent.
No, you're
no
not.
one cares. Guys don't care. Guys don't date women for their financial success. Now, why is that? It's because of biology.
I take
Now, he does not expand on this further. Like I said, I am the cunt who wants to do that. I love digging into the biology of this. I love it. And so to make this easier, I am going to jump into Paint because I like to write these things out. Oh, fuck. Where is it? Where's the screen capturing? Where is the capturing of the... No, I don't need the display. It's a window capture. Was it a game capture that I did it in? Make source visible. Just in case I fuck this up. Paint. Select a window to capture. Paint. Capture method. No, this one. Here we go. Paint. All right. So... biology. Over time, these are our timelines for, let's see here. We're gonna do words. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do this for men, and then we're gonna do it for women. So, oh, you guys cannot see these things. Oh, I can't click on this again. I can't edit it. Can I not edit it? Yeah. Oh no. All right, whatever. Here, I'll just do this. We'll do blue. Fucking goddamn it, give me the thickness thing. I don't know how to use Paint. They've changed it so much. You used to just have the bars down here and a thing over there. Oh, here we. Oh, fuck. All right, men. And oh wait, here's the pink. Women. So this timeline, right? So this is the start of the Homo sapien before we became sapien. So. What were the qualifiers for an attractive mate, right? What was attraction back then? Let's see here. We want to jump this up here in size. We want to do this shit. Okay. There we go. Now you guys can actually see this. All right. So for men, right? You looked for somebody tall-ish, strong. You looked for somebody who could go the distance. no matter what, no matter how far, right? So you wanted somebody strong because you were going to get protected. Now, when it comes to deciding on the man, you don't necessarily need you don't need to look at their penis, because penis size doesn't matter. What you're actually looking for inside is inside the man, and all you care about is the semen, the quality of the semen, right? And so we don't have a kind of physical outlying markers, whether they're true or not, that got ingrained into the women to look for. So men are also eternally fertile, basically. Age of a man doesn't matter. An 80-year-old man is capable of getting a 20-year-old woman pregnant. We've seen it happen. It's been in the news before. It was in the news last year. I don't remember, right? So you wanted somebody who was going to protect the tribe, going to protect you, going to protect the spawn, right? If we look at women back then. Now, women are a little bit different. We have physical qualifying markers. So you look, whether or not it's true, we still associate certain things. So when you think of the shape of a woman, right? You think of the hips. A wider hip is more desirable. Why is that? Because it tells you that they're going to have a safer childbirth. Somebody with my size hips, it's going to be a little bit tighter and maybe a little bit more dangerous with more room for error than somebody with wider hips. Back in the day, if we were just Homo sapiens, probably would have a harder time finding a mate, right? So if you think of the shape of a woman, you think of breast size, it is perceived that women with larger breasts have more milk. That actually ended up not being true. But the larger breast usually comes with a larger areola. The areola is important because it helps a child, a baby, right? An infant, a newborn, the breastfeeding ages, find the nipple. That's very important. If we didn't have areolas, it would just be a little bit harder and then, whatever, right? And so we perceive these things in the mating ritual. It's part of the nurturing, exactly. So we think about that. We think about the shape. We think about the breast size. We think about the personality. Are they agreeable, at least to some degree? They're not constantly trying to tell the man what to do. Do they get involved in the man's activities? Do they try to stop the man from killing whatever is in front of them? No, they trust their mate to protect them because that's the social contract. That is the species contract that we have between male and female, right? And so over time, so if you'll notice, the other thing here is basically you were considered success, you were considered high fitness if you just focused on the strength. So this is like the high desirable for survivability. Well, what happened over time to the concept of survival? If we make a little line in here, right around here-ish. So this is what we're going to call like after humans developed, right? Because we haven't been developed for very long. So let's just say right here. So the concept of success and survival has changed. It's no longer who's going to kill the rhino when it's charging us or provide food for us. We have that automated now. It's now who has money to prevent me from going into debt. So now the concept has changed for mating when it comes to women looking for a man. What is considered a high value mate today? Makes money, looks really good. Fucking XYZ, all these other contingent things that women now measure a man's worth in. If a guy is too fat, he's fucking ugly. If he's balding, apparently that's a problem, right? All these women have like these ridiculous fucking things. Well, what about with women? What's changed over time to consider a successful mate? I'm going to tell you what. Nothing. Men still look at the boobies. Where's the pencil? Men are still looking at the boobies. And they're still looking at the hips. And that's it. Men haven't changed. Women have. Fascinating. That's the fucking problem. That's it. That's it. It's crazy. It's fucking insane. Now you take into account the coordinated effort that, for whatever reason, Democrats and left-leaning individuals have. They want to manipulate the woman to hate the man. It's crazy. It's fucking crazy. It's so sad. It's so ridiculous. But this got me thinking. I don't want to say that. This got me thinking, how many women like this are just posting things like this? Goonin never changes. It doesn't. It doesn't change. Fat women make the boobies and the waist got to waist. Fat women make the boobies. Well, no, so you don't want a fat woman. You want a plump woman. You want a healthy one. Indoctrination happened. Exactly. At the end of the day, men are so simple. They want a woman who's just going to appreciate them and be, you know, and safely give birth to their children. So that way both the child and the mother survive. Women, however, they go on and on and on and on. And it's like, oh, you have to have a certain fucking bank account. It's like, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. But this got me thinking to how easy it is or how difficult it is to find this kind of content. And apparently, no, you just type in. Let me see if it just loads it here. Oh, I don't think it will. No. Okay, so we'll just have to search it. That's fine. What is the exact phrasing that I used? Can't find a boyfriend. Can't. Fuck off. Oh, no, it did work. Top. Log in to search for popular content. Are you joking? Am I logged in on the other browser? Oh, I am. What am I logged in as? Okay, 1 second. Use Google. We'll just use this one. Fuck it. I don't have a TikTok account. What's your birthday? January 1st. Let's see here. Where are we at? 1927. Peanut butter in my booty. Sign up. Logged in. That is now my account. Excellent. There we go. I don't know why that why that was the first thing that I thought of. But look at this shit. What the fuck? If you just search can't find a boyfriend, look at all this fucking content. Whoa. 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 Look at it. Like, this is insane. Where is it? I'm gonna get fucking whatever when another year is almost over and I've still never had a boyfriend. And then she just sits there and makes sad faces. Her entire fucking feed is this shit. It's insane. It's crazy.
Guys, I just can't find a single man that I like. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just keep going on these dates.
Listen to this
myself
bitch.
Getting bored. I'm bored on these dates. It's draining. I feel like I have to make the conversation, really make things flow. They're not flowing naturally. And then dating gets draining, and then it's just a circle. It's a circle. You know what I mean? Where, like, I just don't know. I think it's the apps. Because here's the other thing. People are like, oh my God, you go on so many dates. They're app dates. They don't count. Because in real life, if you're meeting...
Bro, you can talk to the person to get to know them. You don't have to just say, oh my God, I swiped right on you. Let's immediately go on a date. Also, girl, get rid of doing just the corner lash. You look so dopey. But
You guys, I just...
look at this shit. Like, girl, this is why you can't find somebody. Because you fake as fuck. Everything about you fake. How the fuck you go from looking like that to looking like whatever the hell the other one was that I looked at?
You guys, I just can't find a single man
Like,
that I
that's
like.
baiting.
You know what I mean?
And
Like,
dudes aren't falling for this shit anymore. Thank fuck, by the way. When you talk that fast, you never have anything to say. What? You good, bro? Maybe it's Maybelline. Maybe it's stop being fake. Holy shit. What is this one? Reasons why I can't find a boyfriend. What? Because I'm busy making content all the time. And then what was the other one? Because I'm an IG model. No, it's because you're an unlikable freak. All these bitches. You really think that these things are important? You really think this is going to be important in 20 fucking years? Holy shit. They're so sad. They're so sad. Look at this one. Honestly, think I'm incapable of finding an actual boyfriend in this generation. What are you doing? No guy wants to see you eating a giant fucking... What is that? A po' boy? Holy shit. What are you doing? But if we go to her page, she's just a fucking thirst trap. 90% of my page is about being single. I actually wouldn't be shocked if she has a secret husband and she just grifts off of these bitches. Like, holy shit. But also, I actually, no, you know what? Seeing this shit, I believe it that maybe she's single. Yeah, you know what? Never mind. I take it back. I tried to be nice. I don't know. But it's crazy. And it's all these girl bosses doing this. I think it's wild. They just willingly make this content. When I wonder why I can't get a boyfriend, but then I look in the mirror and I low-key get all the, honey, you're cute. It's not that. It's this behavior, actually. Guys don't like desperation. Yeah, see, and he just wants to, he's fishing for his own attention. And neither of them will message each other, and then nobody will get married. Like, that's insane. Right message, wrong messenger? No! No! No, it's both the things are wrong. None of you people, Jesus Christ. It's insane. It's just insane. I was looking for, oh, well, I don't want to watch Roblox stuff. And then he got stuff, I don't know what that is. That's scary. 3 reasons why I'll never get a boyfriend. I'm now muting it just in case there's music. I'm too cute. I love cuddle. This is just bait. Oh, wait. No, there's a guy in the back. Oh, deserved. Thank God. Thank God. All right, that one was bait. But still, it's like all this stuff is just bait content, too. I was looking for, oh, it's the guy. Never found a boyfriend. All right, well, that's interesting. But yeah, shoot your shot, boof. I'm single, 4'11", Latina, hardworking, and text back fast. You know what that says? It says you just want to fuck. You don't want a husband. That's why. All these bitches, they got convinced that whatever this shit is empowerment, and it's really not. You know what's empowering? Giving birth. The ability to create life. I didn't think that way, though, when I was 20. I still think children are parasites to a certain degree. But then the biological clock does indeed kick in at around 25, and you grow the fuck up, right? And it's frightening. It's frightening. When my friends are getting married, but I can't find a boyfriend because I'm busy studying all day. You're not studying all day. You're making shitty fucking TikToks like this. And I just can't believe. I can't believe that women are just willingly doing this. This is insane. It's desperation. It's fucking sad. It's pathetic. And they're all fucking probably liberal. It's crazy. Who told them tattoos and nose rings are attractive? Well, I remember when women just wanted tattoos because they just liked them. And now it's literally to fit in with a specific aesthetic and a crowd. It's not because they like the tattoo. It's just they want to signal to the tribe. Women need to learn to lower their standards. It's not even about lowering the standards because, well, no, actually it is. I take it back. No, you're absolutely right. There are a lot of them that do that shit that say, oh, my future husband needs to make 6 figures and, you know, have a full head of hair and have a loving relationship with his mom, but also be subservient and want to spoil me, but also be domineering and, like, you know, fucking protect me, blah, 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 blah. The social contract was broken when feminists said don't open the door because a woman could open the door herself. Like, the social contract was fucking broken. It's not lowering the standards, it's shedding delusion. That's a much better way to put it. That is a much better way to put it, for sure. Yeah, 6 foot tall, like, dude, there are short kings out there now. Now, this is going to be hypocritical, and a lot of people will call me out for this, given that my husband is 6'9", but there is no reason why a short king cannot take care of a woman, all right? Short kings exist, and they are just as capable, loving, and strong as the 6'9"ers. Yes, it's easy for me to say that because I married a tall man. Yes, it's easy for me to say that as I sit here in the comforts of marriage while short kings are constantly told that they're not tall enough. I understand that. This message is mostly for women, but then they're going to call me a bitch because I, again, did not marry a short king. I married a very tall king, but I have a reason, and you know what? It's fine. And my reasoning is I just happen to fall in love with a dude who happens to be tall. I have dated short dudes before. They didn't work out, not because they were short, but because they were crazy, and me with them being as apologetic as I am for bad behavior, it just didn't work out. So yeah. Larger than Napoleon. Well, I can understand why people might be weary about the short because of Napoleon. I could understand that maybe. They're not all crazy. It's fine to prefer taller guys, but they need to be realistic on what average height actually is. That too. But also the women need to stop thinking that they're worth more than they are. There's a lot of mids looking for some 10 out of 10s. And that's disturbing. They need to lower their standards and better themselves. Like, there's nothing wrong with wanting to be taken care of, but you have to be willing to cook and clean. You know, I'm not perfect by any means. I could definitely be doing the dishes better, but at the end of the day, I acknowledge that, you know, I have a lot more free time than my husband. I do. And I could be doing the dishes more, and I should do the dishes more. Luckily, he and I are both of the same mindset, though. We're both lazy procrastinators and don't really care if the dishes pile up for a day or two, right? So it doesn't really matter for us. But at the end of the day, if you want to be taken care of, you have to put out as well. And you can't be a cunt who's just chasing dick on the internet. And you know what? People might say this is going to be another controversial thing. A lot of women don't like this. There is a double standard, and it's okay that there's a double standard. Men are indeed allowed to have as much sex as they'd like. Now, a dude who does have a lot of sex, you can be wary about them. But the same thing happens to women. There's obviously more emphasis on women sleeping around, but that's because it shows both sexes basically get shit for sleeping around too much. But the big thing is men don't have a gestation period. You know, they can't get pregnant. The women can. So yes, there is a double standard because the woman can get pregnant. You gotta be a little bit responsible. Women are the keepers of sex. You don't have to fucking spread your legs for them. You don't. You don't have to do it. But the reason why people want to indulge is because they're chasing the pleasures. The chick from Asmongold's video, she's saying, you know, I worked on myself. I'm happy. I'm successful. Me. I'm not wrong. Everybody else around me is wrong, right? So she's probably of the same mindset that she's going to go out and have a good time, and good time means having sex. She has no self-control. She's no awareness, and she is very selfish. Somebody like that is not a high-value mate, right? Now, again, people are not happy about that double standard. But you know what? If sex is the only way that you can have fun, you're just admitting you're just an animal. Humans, what sets us apart from other animals is that we don't just hunt, kill, and mate. We do a little bit more than that. We think, we have self-control. So if you want to act like an animal, you're going to get treated like an animal. Now, I would treat a man whore the same way that I treat a woman whore. I just wouldn't be around you. And it just is what it is. Yeah. Physiology is fun. It certainly is. At my age too, I'd be the last or very, very last choice, and I'm not going to be picked just because she ran out of options. Hell with that. Oh, well, I mean, you know, I wouldn't. Yeah. If you mean that in specifics, like to like the way that women think and like the way that they just kind of settle sometimes. Yeah, exactly too. That's another thing. Son! Thank you so much for the tippy. Women are only the keepers of sex because Western men are gracious enough to allow it. That can change. See Iran. Not wrong. See certain parts of Africa. We have social contracts for a reason. Rape is not practiced. Women are not expected to be given away by their fathers. The women of the West and of first world nations have no idea how good they have it and how new of a concept that is. And the people that they want to import don't believe that. Yahoo! Pakistani, thank you so much for the Canadian tip-a-roo there, bud. Most people lack the qualifications to exercise free will. That's a great way to put it. That is a great way to put it. That is a very good way to put it. They lack the IQ required to think about certain things. But I think that these things are kind of crazy and weird, and I don't really know what to make of them sometimes, but I didn't realize that this was, like, as much a content farm as it is. Like, I think that that's fucking crazy. I think that's crazy. Oh, man. And now I want to pull up another individual. Oh, that's not, I don't think that's how you spell her name. Oh shit, that's not what I wanted. Oh, what happened? Oh. Hang on. I should have had this stuff prepared. Here we go. This is what I wanted to pull up because this shit is very funny. Everybody's beating this shit to hell and back. And you know what? I'm going to do it too because we got some follow-ups and they're funny and I like to laugh. I love laughing at other people's misery at times. It's just, you know, especially, I'm sorry, I shouldn't say that. That's a terrible thing to say. I love laughing at horrible people's misery. There we go. It's a horrible person who deserves all of this. Hang on. So let's preface this with some proof here. Let's see here. Where is the actual article about it? Wait, what? The fuck is this? Apparently she has an IMDb page, which we're gonna do that. And then YouTube, hang on. Frogan Twitch stage. Oh. Where is it? Where's the stupid Twitch thing that she did? Here we go.
The next person.
All right, so for those who don't know the context of the Frogan, the
next
fat
person
bitch.
is one of my-
So Frogan is an unfortunate creature to grace our feeds because she's content. For some reason, she has an IMDb page, and I don't know what any of this shit is, but it is what it is. So in 2021, she won a streamer award because Friend Circle, and she got it for the Rising Star. Yeah. On top of that, Steele, thank you so much for the tippy. Thank you for the tippy-roo. Any plans to go back on that? Tuesday might even. Beardo misses you. I already answered this question earlier. I've been busy, but yes. Frogan rating streamers from Arab to Jew, lower on panel provided. So this is at TwitchCon. She was allowed to be on front center stage
My favorite people.
with a bunch of losers.
Ethan Klein.
I told you guys to clap.
With a bunch of losers. So she's up here on the front and center stage here with Capcom, Samsung, all these advertisements behind her, and she still has a channel, right? So she got an award. She was on front and center stage.
And Twitch streaming sucks. I fucking hate it. It's been bad for a few months.
Oh, this doesn't even play the full thing. Yeet! Yeet! You failed me, Yeet! It doesn't play the full thing where her own friend says stop e-begging. No! Yeet! No! Yeet! Now I have to go find the extended thing. I'm not gonna find it. No! Yeet failed me. Yeet's cool people. Oh, hang on. Is this it?
And Twitch streaming sucks.
No, that's still the same thing. Yeet. I love Yeet. All right, basically her own friend comes on, and what makes her cry is the fact that he says that she needs to stop begging for e-begging for tipper. Oh, wait.
Away from.
Here it is. Oh, thank God somebody had it. Thank God. We'll come back to Yeet. We'll support Yeet once it catches up.
11 subs away.
Here it is.
From 200. And we are halfway through the month, so that's kind of crazy. Do the math. Mama needs to pay rent. Answer. Hello.
Could you stop begging for rent? It's so fucking.
Okay, then you know what? Fine.
dude.
Give me. You know my Venmo. Send me that shit then.
Woo! 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 All right, back to Yeet. Holy shit. Your own circle is roasting you. You are begging for money more than DSP. Chat Pet Hall of Fame. Do you guys know what this says? Gift 5 subs to add your pet. Gift 5 subs. The woman who said that she hopes all veterans get PTSD demands that you gift 5 subs to show off your pet in the corner of her stream that she's not even on when she rewatches TV shows with the community and doesn't get in trouble because she doesn't store the VOD. She should be reported constantly because that's a direct violation. Now, this is actually a good one. So if you look at her grotesque fucking piggy hands, she got some shit poking off of it. She gets fake nails. So this is one of my little fucking favorite things of her, right? So she, Frogan, what is your, that's your username. So there's been a thing now. So I saw some folks talking about the price of Frogan's nails. So here's the update. Twitch streamer Frogan spends either the following: $135 for a full set of nails, $120, and then she could possibly do $20 for the nail art, and then that's not including tip. Well, Frogan said she does my nails for free because she's one of my very good friends, and in exchange for content, hope this helps. Naturally, I, of course, said something. Oh, look. Yes, more agreements. Beautiful. I love it when people agree with me. It's so nice. I'm just kidding. That's just funny. Anyway, but somebody else quoted this. Hang on. Somebody else did a very funny. Here we go. All right, so she says that she provides content for the individual who does her nails for free, right? This was my favorite response. Hi, Frogan. What business revenue are you exactly driving to your manicurist if she has more subs than you on Instagram and you only get 100 viewers on stream with an inconsistent content schedule? Also, do you tip? People would like to know. Keep in mind that she's a commie socialist just like Hassan. Hassan being somebody that she wishes was her best friend who won't even reach out to her and offer her financial support. She insists on living in LA to be a cool kid instead of doing the smart thing of living somewhere way more affordable. She's fucking crying about the making of her own prison. Sir Caleb Hammer is also formally inviting you to a financial audit. You should go there. For those who don't know, he does some good content that's easy to binge. I know people who binge it. I've seen clips, but I've never sat through his whole thing. But he does a podcast dealing in finance, which very cool for him. And basically, he helps people out, right? He gives them the tough talk that they need. And so people speculate that if she were to go on here, there'd be a lot of DoorDash. Isn't she a moderator for Hassan the Shocker? Yes, the terrorist supporting commie socialist rich retard who shocks his dog does not pay his mods. That's wild. That's wild. She's a mod for him, and he cannot be fucked to help her out. Well, I don't agree with that, but I'm not exactly the violent type. I like to make funny jokes. I'm not really that violent. I mean, I can be over certain things. Like if you come at me first. But it's got to be for something really serious. I'd just probably sit there and take it, to be honest. Mostly because I'm small and weak and anemic. I'm just kidding. This is all jokes. I don't even know what the fuck I'm talking about. Anyway, so yeah, and then I did a little here, but she's just very strange. I really hate looking at her fucking face like that. But some people tried to gas her up, obviously, and then she fucking said, I guess this was from a year ago though, that she said that she would pay $100 for it. So even when she was paying for it, it was still a discounted rate, which is actually really fucking embarrassing. So she's just a leech and brings everyone down around her, just like Casey Tron. It is what it is, but it's fucking funny. Now I don't know if anything's happened since. If I go back to the latest, I scrolled so far down, holy shit. I don't think anything's happened since. XQC and Asman both think Hassan should help Frogan financially. All good, just waiting for Hassan to redistribute the wealth. Hold up. Let's listen to this. Let's listen to XQC offer some wisdom. I'll try to translate if needed.
With one fucking paint, and you're the one that we were having fun. You're the one that fucking ruined everything.
What do you mean I ruined everything? What's wrong with you? Can you hear me?
It's all good. Just wait for Hassan to redistribute the wealth, and didn't he do like a whole skit with her? I mean, surely the means of production are better pay off. No, guys, the means of production. Surely she's gonna get her cut out of the video. she's on the video for that much. It means the production. It means that she should be getting a cut out of that. Maybe
I don't know
some
what he
royalties, no?
says. I don't know.
Why can't you just be normal? It's so easy. Hassan will help her. He should. It's one of his fucking mods. Hassan should help Frogan. He should. That's the way it is. Like, I mean, we help our mod. We help people in our community all the time. So, like, I mean, I don't talk about it a lot because if you do, then I feel like it's like, okay, well, it's like...
Hassan, why aren't you redistributing the wealth? Hassan, you have millions of dollars. Why aren't you redistributing the wealth? Your own friend is sobbing that she can't afford her fucking pizza bagels and nails. She's got to have some piece of shit that she abuses for free nail art to try to look pretty because she can't be fucked. She can't be fucked. She just can't be fucked to fucking move and be a genius. It's not even genius, actually. Just have a little bit of fucking common sense. Like, holy shit. Like, this is the other thing, too. Like, why the fuck does somebody so fat and clearly who does not give a shit about themselves care so much about their fucking nails that that's gonna somehow, that they think that that's gonna fucking do work for them? I don't understand. You know, the other thing, too, you would never know that she was poor. I'll never understand how the fuck you can be fat and claim you're poor. Oh, but Savvy, it's the quality of it. No. I'm sorry. I'm too shallow. I'm sorry. I'm too shallow in that regard. I think that if you are fat and then you claim to be poor, you're clearly not actually poor. So, also, if you need money so hard, go get a job and do streaming on the side. Oh, but with what skills? What skills? Because she unironically believes in fat acceptance? Yeah, but like clearly then that she's not that poor if she's able to maintain her fatness because fat people eat more. Yeah, I know, that's crazy. She probably eats twice as much to 3 times as much as I do because she has to maintain her fatness. Whereas like I can maintain my weight on basically just 1,000 calories. Although that's typically what you do anyway. Although I'm mixing in calories with food quantity. So she's probably eating more times a day than I am. I eat about 1,000 calories or 1,200 calories just to maintain where I'm at. But I'm also like not eating large quantities of food because my food is all good. It's all healthy. It's all what's needed. You know, like I eat fucking steak. I eat steak every day. If it's steak, meat and potato, the best. That's all you need in life. That's all I fucking eat. So what the fuck is she eating to maintain her fat, but then claim that she's poor? Like, just what the fuck? Because she can't show her hair. That's another funny one, but I don't fucking know. I've been losing a lot of weight lately, and I've been out of a job since fucking February. Job market fucking sucks. That it does. The job market is horrifying. Somebody like her will literally be completely unemployable. It would take a friend hiring her to give her a pity job, but that's not going to happen even because of the economy. All right? Poverty doesn't afford steak. Ain't that the truth? And she's eating something that's making her fat. All right? Natural fat and protein is the best. Dude, how the fuck could anybody ever be fucking vegetarian or vegan in this world when bacon exists, when steak exists? Oh, fuck me, man. Fuck me. Like, there is nothing sexier than ripping into a perfectly cooked steak with your bare hands and your teeth like you're some sort of savage fucking animal, feeling the juices travel down your chin. And it's just so sexy. In fact, the sexiest meal that I ever consumed was a hunted deer. And I had one of the venison steaks. And it's like, you were killed with my father's hands. My father provided this steak. This beautiful venison steak. And I praised the Lord above, the programmers on high. And I consumed the steak that was killed by the blood that made me. And I felt whole. So good. Madam Savvy, off topic, but did you hear PETA angered the Uma Musume and all of Japan? Yes, fuck them. Fuck them. Fuck PETA. PETA needs to be disbanded and investigated. How the fuck are they still affording all this? Venison good, kangaroo good. I've never had the pleasure of having kangaroo. Can it actually be consumed, or is that a meme? Is kangaroo part of the Australian diet? Do Australians eat? Holy shit, this has been Googled so much. Yes, Australians do eat kangaroo meat. How do I import Import kangaroo meat to America. Can I do it? Importing kangaroo meat to the U.S. is complex, facing federal regulations, state bans like California, wildlife laws, and ongoing legislative efforts to prohibit it due to welfare What? Why would it be a welfare concern? Contraband turtle skulls? What? Kangaroo meat. Buy it online from Fossil Farms. Out of here. We are only shipping via UPS next day air. Okay. Kangaroo. Kangaroo sausage. How much is this? I want to try it. I don't know anything about this. Contains pork and beef. No, we mixed kangaroo with all natural. No, I don't want it mixed. Kangaroo burger. Fossil Farms has created the most delicious. Our kangaroo burgers are 100% all natural, lean and nutritious meat that has a flavor similar to beef or venison with a slightly sweet finish. These kangaroo burgers pair well. Kangaroo meat is high in protein and very low in fat. Kangaroo meat has a very high concentration, is conjugated, whatever. Wide range of health benefits, I'm sure. Due to California state law, we cannot ship any products to the state of California. Okay, so it looks like the kangaroo burger is an option. Kangaroo Denver leg. How much is this? $61. Oh, but it's sold out. Kangaroo boneless loins, 2.5 pounds for $63. You can get a hearty. Get the fuck out of here. What is this? Hearty and healthy. Oh, it's on sale for a few dollars. This hearty and healthy pack is everything the name says. Perfect for quick cooking and unique flavorful meat. This set allows you to try 4 of our favorite proteins, whether you're making venison tacos or putting a twist on burger night. Okay, so what do we have? We have venison, bison, both delicious, elk delicious, kangaroo medallions. Okay, all I want is the kangaroo. I've had the other shit. Elk is great. Thank goodness that I don't live in California. Amen. Recently viewed. Okay, so the only 100% pure things are like these loins. Kangaroo boneless loin are trimmed and ready to cook. Offer a lean and flavorful option for a variety of dishes. The cut is similar in size to a pork tenderloin, making it easy to prepare and portion. Its naturally robust flavors work well for roasting, pan-searing, or slicing for medallions. Each 2.5-pound package provides a versatile, boneless cut for cooks looking to explore unique red meat options. Okay, so it looks like this is 100% kangaroo boneless loins. I've got some cooking utensils that y'all bought me. I'm starting to think the first thing that we'll cook on them is some motherfucking kangaroo. Naturally robust equals DSP. Hey now. Hey. Can you get some boneless pizza with that? Maybe. I think we're gonna do this. Do it live? Yeah, no, we will. We would absolutely do it live. We would do it live. I would clean off some of the desk. We have the 2 webcams now, so I would be able to capture both me and the cooking, but nobody's interested in me. And it would be very cinematic and very cool. Is that legal? Double check. Is kangaroo meat legal in my state? We're good, boys! I will not be violating any laws! What else is a popular type of exotic meat that could be purchased? What other meats are there? So we're gonna do kangaroo meat. We're gonna do kangaroo meat, and what else? Gift kangaroo steaks to Asman. If he ever sees my DMs, I would just randomly send him kangaroo meat. Yes. Because then I could say, hey, I'd like to send you the gift of meat. Real Kobe beef. No, I'm not going to do that. Oh, man. Of course, boneless doesn't always mean boneless. Okay, I would double check for bone. Thank you. Bison I've had. Bison is delicious. Snail I've eaten and I can no longer eat it. I don't think that hippo is legal to eat, and I don't think that it's very good. Ostrich or emu. Emu Meat America. I'm using my other browser. Emu meat is lean available. Oh no, it's available in the United States. Actually, I bet you I know where I could get it from. Bear meat? Is that a thing? Eating bear meat is nutritious and a flavorful source of protein, containing 20 grams of protein and 7.2 milligrams of iron per 100 grams, while nutritional profiles compared to beef and higher in iron than lean beef. It is often described as a mix of venison and pork with dark, rich red flavor. Is buying bear meat in the... Okay, I'm in Mississippi and interested in buying bear meat. I am in Mississippi and folks, I'm looking for bear paws to no, I don't want... Oh, to recreate some Chinese dishes. Oh, that's interesting. That's a Chinese thing? Still to this day, the best damn cheeseburger I've ever had was made out of bear meat. What? All right, where can I buy some bear meat? Buy bear meat in America. Please don't suddenly dox me. Holy shit. Premium game meat, wild and exotic cuts. Explore bold flavors with our premium game meats from venison to wild boar. Oh, I should get that for my husband. So we have a running joke in the family. My dad is just an insane creature and a character. You guys would love him. But he's always constantly saying, oh, how's your husband doing? Did you make your husband dinner, right? Like, it's just very funny, goofy shit. And so because my husband's, you know, a pure-blooded German who's still a German citizen, my father's always saying, how can you make him that? Germans only eat wild boar. And so he's always constantly berating me for never serving wild boar to my husband. So I guess I just found a source for it. Is your dad single? My mother would be more than happy to give him away. German... Guten, oh, fuck. See, this is where I show my inability to read German at all. Your dad is amazing. My dad is a character of which he characters very hard. All right, let's see here. Wapiti elk rib. Oh my god, dude, that just looks beautiful. Alligator tenderloin wood. I love alligator. Okay, so I had the best alligator that I've ever had in my life, and incidentally, the only alligator that I've ever had in my life in Nebraska. Oh man, fuck, dude, I would buy this. That's so cool. Okay, hang on. Oh, kangaroo burger. They sell burger. Thank God. What the fuck? Get out of here. Venison. So we can buy kangaroo from here. Smoked bison and red wine sausage. That just sounds good. Oh, fuck. Guys, I think this just turned into a shopping stream. She eats alligator too, twinsies. Yes. Next time your dad is over, serve only brats and sauerkraut. Well, actually, there's a fun thing. My parents have only, so we live about 45 minutes away from my parents. And, they've only been to the house twice because my mother has like super strict fucking cleaning rules and I don't. And I just don't want to deal with the commentary. So we always go to them. So this is funny. I want to try everything on this page. I know I don't have enough money for this because like, look how expensive this is. I want to buy everything. Wild boar. Oh, fuck. Ground elk, boar. Wild boar. What were we here for? What was that? Oh, I was looking for bear. They have, ostrich steaks. Ostrich steaks, venison, blueberry, and Merlot wine sausage. Fuck, I'm so, camel? Hold the fuck up. What? And it's reviewed highly. That's fine. If you ship frozen to lock in peak freshness, I understand that. That's fine. I understand. Let me see some reviews. What does it taste like? Highly praised for its taste, this truly exotic meat is similar in taste and texture to beef, pork, and lamb. That's what they all fucking say. Although it is naturally on the leaner side. So much lean fucking meat. Camel meat is packed with flavor with just a hint of gaminess and sweetness. Being considered a delicacy in many African and Middle Eastern countries, this is an awesome option for those looking to try something very different and very tasty. Where are the reviews? Wow. Oh, look, somebody made a burger. Doesn't that look fucking nice? Bro, what a fucking cute burger. Excellent meat, tastes great. Unreal how delicious. Camel to me tastes like a combo of Wagyu And the fattiest, oh, rabbit is fucking delicious. If I could crunch on some rabbit hearts and kidneys all fucking day, it's like popcorn. So good. So good. Turtle meat that I ate in a jambalaya tasted like beef, which surprised me. Oh, that's interesting. What's the website? It's called Meat N, as in the letter N, bone. So meatandbone.com. Camel meat tastes like a combo of Wagyu and the fattiest rabbit. Never had camel before and really loved it. Not a huge fan of the traditional beef burger either. Better than beef, only needs a little extra water on them with a light sprinkle of salt. Oh, fun fact, the salt debate finally happened. Apparently Himalayan salt and all these different types of salts, yeah, they're just a fucking scam. They're just a scam to sell you more expensive salt. It's all the fucking same. Fun fact. Science is cool like that. It's constantly correcting itself. Who knew camel could be so delicious? Ordered camel burgers from a family dinner we call Fear Factor. That's so cute. I knew that no one in the family had ever tried it. Had ever tried camel. We simply grilled, topped with goat cheese, and supplied regular burger fixings. Now we can say that we all tried camel and liked it. Shipping was expensive, but arrived quickly and still frozen. Ordered and delivery, received my order. Very much appreciated for that alone. I'll be back for more. Okay. So maybe they just weren't happy with the concept of the camel because they took off a star. But yeah. We have these for our annual exotic Christmas treat. Looks amazing. I will be making tacos out of it. That's so cool. Dude, some people have just like really fun things that they do. Bro, this is so cool. Every salt lamp is unique. Well, salt lamps are different. It's very fun. Camel x camel burger. Rabbit starvation is a thing because the meat is far too lean to eat for long if you don't eat. Oh, yeah. If you eat too much of it, it's so lean or whatever. Or if like it's the only thing that you're eating. But yeah. Camel taco? What would Arnold do? He'd eat it. He'd eat it raw. What else did it? Poultry, lamb, game, auto delivery. Did I just look at everything or did I just look? What's your fish and seafood? You all seafood? Do you have anything exotic here? You have some high quality salmon, some mahi, some tiger prawn, a bunch of stuff that would kill me, but wow, don't those look sensual? Japanese tuna, bluefin akami. Man, look at that. They're so sexy. Fuck, dude, the texture. This is gonna sound so weird. I love the texture and the colors of raw fish. Like, I just think that there's some really beautiful cuts of meat out there. Like, that skin is glistening, silky, sexy. Yellowfin tuna steak. Look at that. That's so good. I'm so hungry. How long have I? Okay, it's streaming an hour and a half. I've cleared whatever time that I try to shoot for. Holy shit. All right, so this website has camel. We found kangaroo. What else is there? Any king crab? It doesn't look like they have it. Didn't look like it. Man, I'm getting hungry. Time to make some noodles, right? Like, fuck, man. When I go cook some meat later, it's just gonna be some boring old pork. How stoned is Savvy? This is sober Savvy. I'm actually very sober. You've had fried octopi? That would be, oh no, that's squid. Squid is the calamari. Octopus, also delicious. Can't have it. Have I ever had shark? No, I have not had shark. I had to think about some of the seafood that I've had. I actually don't think I've had that much exotic seafood. Microwaving ramen right now. Oh, dude, you're living the dream. Living the dream right there. Okay, so we've got I was looking for bear. Bear meat to buy USA. I have not tried turtle. It is, in the US, it is generally illegal to buy or sell wild bear meat. Damn! However, some specialty retailers often import bear meat from the EU. Wait, you can have it in the EU, but we can't have it here? Why? Such as exotic meat market. What is this one? Exotic meat market. This is canned bear meat. So I would have to have it. Whoa! Yeah, we're all in the wrong fucking business. I should message. Hang on. Is bear meat sold in Poland? Bear meat is generally not commonly available or legally sold in commercial shops or restaurants in Poland. Okay. Germany. It is not sold in regular supermarkets. That implies it's sold somewhere. Who else do I fucking know? What else do we have? We have Sweden. We have family in Sweden. Yes, bear meat is sold in Sweden, though it is considered a specialty or exotic meat. All right, I know who I'm messaging later. All right. German liver pate is better in the U.S. We had a cute little German store in Nebraska, and my friend introduced me to pate. I had never had pate because I thought it looked like cat food. Turns out it's very delicious. I think we had, duck? She introduced me to duck pate. Very good. Norway trying to endorse people eating bear. Canned in water? Yeah, probably. Oh, man. That is amazing. That is amazing. Today is a very funny stream. Duck soup duck is just delicious. Duck. All right, what's all right, so we figured out the bear situation. We're not going to be paying $100 for a can of this, but I will message somebody for it. What other meat is there? So we have camel, we have kangaroo. What else are we doing? But you have heard of it. Yes. $1,000, yes. Oh man. My hair's a mess. Watch out for the shipping costs. I almost ordered stuff, but I'm not paying $25. I don't give a shit about the shipping costs, dude. I'm so used to paying high shipping costs whenever I order things from Japan. I'm not mentally ill, and I don't order tons of fucking yaoi. It's fine. Oh, man. Try snake? Buy snake meat USA. Let's see here. Rattlesnake. No bull prime meats. Japanese Wagyu. Rattlesnake. Why the fuck is it so much? I'll just go catch a snake and kill it myself. I find them all the time in the neighbor's fucking farm field. Fuck that. Our store. What do you sell? What do you fucking sell? Hang on. Let me go back to the other page, but I want to see if it was doxing me. It probably is. Whoops. Where the fuck's my internet? There we go. Hang on one second. Oh, no, it didn't. Oh, that's really weird. That's like the complete wrong fucking area. Oh, because okay, I know why. I fucking know why. Oh, shit. There's not very many places in the world that you can, for some reason, buy it. Forced meat retail. What is this? Butcher shop. Is there one, like, near me? I can't go to the website. There's no website. It doesn't let me click on this. Direction, save, share, call. Why can't I? Hang on. There's phone numbers and shit up for businesses. I don't want to just have that on here. Exotic meat market. This one. Website. Here we go. What the fuck is this? Coming soon. This place isn't even, they don't even have anything anymore. No, because they're a shop. I'm going to call them. That's within a couple hours driving distance. And I can call them. And I can go pick up the snake meat if they have it. There we go. All right. Dude, I'm excited for the camel and the kangaroo, though. I think that could be really cool. That could be really cool. You seem surprised? Yeah, no, supposedly they sell snake within a few hours of me. Try turtle meat. I'm going to have to do some research on that to see how that one would interfere with any allergies, if at all. That's going to sound really stupid, but just, I don't know. There's something about the turtle that's making my brain think, I may not be able to eat that one. I don't know, but I'll do some research. You could make every meat's burrito. An every meat burrito? Put a little bit of every meat inside of a burrito? That's terrifying. A global community has everything? That is true. I shouldn't be shocked to find things. All right, so there's snake, there's camel, and there's kangaroo. What else is out there? The digestive system never ceases to be amazing. That's true. Is it the shell? Yeah, like I don't know. Like I don't know what goes into why there's certain allergies for certain types of things, and I don't know if it carries over to the concept of making a shell. Like it's obviously not a fucking shellfish, but it's like I should just double check. I've never considered that. I've never thought about that. Savvy, will you eat dog meat? If somebody served me well cooked dog and told me that it had a it was an actual like viable nutritional dish, yeah, I don't fucking see why not. I don't look. I love my animals. I love my dogs, but like I'm also like I can be pretty clinical in my considerations, right? Like at the end of the day, meat is meat. The only reason why cannibalism isn't fucking practiced is well. One, for obvious reasons, but two, there's no nutritional value. Like, you wouldn't eat a fucking human, right? There's just better things that you can do for the effort, the time, and raising them and all of that stuff, right? Well, everything technically has nutrition, but is it nutritionally worth it? Some countries do eat dog. Yeah, like, I mean, I would try it so long as I knew the dog wasn't tortured, all right? I've seen the videos, and I've been scarred for life for what happens in China with some of it. They're very old videos. I don't think that the practice is obviously widespread. It's a misconception that they're just, doing all this stuff like in the biggest cities or whatever, or the most developed areas. But I mean, I've seen videos of them like skinning the dog alive. So it's like, that I'm very against. But like, if the apocalypse really did happen and I see a wild dog, I'm not going to kill my own dog for food unless, of course, shit's really bad. But, if I saw a wild dog, food's food, right? Humans also give you laughing sickness? Yes, there's an enzyme in the brain that if it's not cooked and you consume it, it does drive you a bit mad. Horse is common enough, but guinea pig might be harder for some people. Guinea pig, that's one that I've seen. All right, hold up. Let's go have a little look-see at that. Let me just, let's see here. Let me hide this again just in case. How do you fucking spell it? Did you spell it right? Oh God, it's already gone. I can never spell this word. Guinea pig meat USA. Yes, guinea pig meat called cuy, C-U-Y, is available and consumed in the USA, primarily in South American restaurants and specialty markets imported from places like Peru. Though some U.S. farms raise them for meat, it is considered a delicacy. Oh, an exotic meat market. You're a scammy website, though. You charge so Excuse me? Do you zoom in on a website? I'd grift this. I would grift this. I would grift this. I wouldn't be greedy either. I would make it a realistic goal. I would grift it. I'd do it. $30 for some tiny guinea pig testicles. I'd grift it. I would. I would eat this. I would try it. I would try deep fried guinea pig testicles. Are they like caviar? They must be. You do you, mommy. Can't you just go to your local vet and get them for free? I just go down to the local fucking PetSmart, get a couple of them for $20, and just say whoop. Oh my gosh! Considering how much they breed guinea pig, testicles must be powerful. I mean, that's gotta cure some diseases. If someone donates $30, I'm gonna lose it. No. It's not so much you would have to donate the $30 for me to do it. That's not the grift. I would do a grift goal of a generous amount of money that far exceeds the value of the $30. However, it would be the laughter and the lifelong meme, because then I would have to live with being the woman who is willing to eat guinea pig testicle on stream. And that's that. And that, how many in one pack? This is one set. So you get the set of it's one guinea pig's testicles. It is one set of tiny little balls, deep fried. Are there any product pics? Well, that's what I was looking for, but no, we can view a larger photo of the guinea pig. I guess this is the guinea pig's balls that are going to get cut off. It's this specific guinea pig. Can they guarantee that they both come from the same? If you need a hello? Hello? Am I Islamic? No, what kind of question is that? Oh my god, you're already a vampire bird lady. How would this be any worse? Jesus wept! A lot of guys in chat clutching right now. Ancient Chinese medicine! Ah! Sorry to keep you waiting. Unfortunately, all our agents are currently busy or away. Please leave a message and we'll get back to you as soon as possible. Name. Savannah. Email. Let's see here. We'll do this one. Savvy work email. Hi there. I am interested in your guinea pig testicles. I wanted to know, though, if the set come from the same animal or if it is split among them. The image example is that the is there also a way to get a picture of the brave guinea pig who will be donating his testicles? It's not that funny! Gentle curiosity. Oh my god. Oh. Oh. I would like to remember this moment. Thank you for your time. Oh my god. Oh my god. No, he'll just be in the fucking corner staring at it. He'll just be shaking his head. Oh my god. To think my life has led to this moment right now. You're all here watching me genuinely inquire about fucking guinea pig testicles. Oh my god. Oh my god. My husband is very unhappy. Look at that cute fuck. I don't see food when looking at that face, you vulture! I'm just saying, husband! The testicles! What is the nutritional value of guinea pig testicles? Specific nutritional information for guinea pig testicles intended for consumption is limited in scientific literature. You don't fucking say! But some general data points exist for testicular tissue across species and general guinea pig meat. Oh my god. The research indicates that guinea pig testes have a relatively high total lipid content compared to other species' testes. The lipid composition is notable for its specific fatty acid patterns, though a precise breakdown of vitamins and minerals for human consumption is not available. For general guinea pig meat, the approximate nutritional value per 100 gram servings are well documented. Guinea pig meat as a whole is generally considered high in protein and low in fat and rich in omega-3 fatty. I mean, that all sounds really great to me. Organ meats in general are known to be nutritionally dense. So what is the average weight in grams of... Oh my god, how do I spell a guinea pig testicles? I'm not spelling testicles right, am I? No, I'm not. What am I doing? It's embarrassing. I've spelled it multiple times. Oh my god, the average approximate rate of an adult male guinea pig's paired testicles both combined is 4.2 grams. So if we take that... into account, there's a possibility that... So at 100 grams, there's no nutritional value to it. We're getting maybe a gram of fucking protein. How did we get on this fucking topic? Were we talking about Frogan? Gonna get guinea pig testicle pics in your email now? It's better than the dick pics I randomly get. Fucking somebody got me last night so fucking hard. So I get a lot of artwork from people. People were sending me pictures of like really good fucking art from Genshin, and they would just make one word comments. And like I had somebody once send me the tastiest picture of Varka, and they said breedable. And so I saw, and they're always censored. Everything's always fucking censored. So I have to click it regardless. And I'm very trusting. in that regard. And I forgot that men will send dick pics to you through the DMs. And so last night I was checking my DMs and I go in and I look into the requested area and somebody said breedable. And I'm like, oh, this must be another Varka friend. No, it was a dick. And I threw my phone and then my husband picked it up and he's like, Jesus Christ, this still happens to you. And I'm like, yeah. And he's like, that's a terribly looking dick. Oh my God. Talking about a fatty and ended up looking at fat balls. Oh my God. I won't eat the bugs, but I'll eat the guinea pig testicles because at least one of them is actually meat. 4 grams for $30, that's ridiculous. I agree, but in the name of science, I feel obligated now. Oh my God. So will women. Oh my God. Oh, fuck. I really hope they respond to me. My poor husband, he's like, what the fuck is wrong with you? This is what I married. Oh, fuck. My mother's boyfriend actually eats cow tongue. Yeah, that's popular in some circles. Oh. In order to make it a meal, shouldn't there be a stretch goal? Oh, fuck. Maybe that can be the dessert. That can be the dessert. Savvy, I found a specific mouse pick meme. Oh no. Are we going to look at Pikachu balls? Cow tongue tacos are amazing. Yeah, that's not as crazy as, like, say, eating camel. Did they respond yet? No, they're not going to respond yet. I guarantee. They may never respond to me. But I'll buy it all the same, assuming that we set up the goal or whatever. You know what? That's just going to be our fucking subathon. I talked about this a little while ago, expressing mild interest in the subathon because I'd like to raise some money to be able to buy buy the stupid shit that you have to buy to be able to sell stuff, right? So, like, if I want to sell keychains, I gotta do a service thing, and so that's why we would do all that. But I was having trouble coming up with subathon goals, and I feel like consuming various types of testicles might be great fucking goals at this point. Thank you, Jesus Davila, for the popcorn send there. Very, very appropriate for this. Oh my God. I can't believe I lost it. I straight up fucking lost it. Like, I just cracked. How about trying pheasant or quail meat? That's kind of pretty normal. That's considered upscale. You can even get quail eggs. Yes. So you can get quail eggs, and actually something that freaks me out is I've seen videos of people buying like 14 cases of quail eggs, and it took within the 14 fucking cases of quail eggs for one of them to actually be fertile, and he raised a quail. And I thought that it was the cutest thing in the world, and I was like, if I ever buy a pack of quail eggs, I would never fucking open any of them, and I would just put them all under heat, so that way I could see if they'd fucking hatch, and then I'd have a quail friend for 3 years, become emotionally attached to it, and then it dies because it has a short fucking lifespan, and I would just cry for the next 5 years, but I'd eat it, I suppose. Oh my God. Bear meat is surprisingly good. Yeah, I gotta contact a family member to look for it in Sweden. But I might be able to get them to find me a can of bear meat. So we'll look at that. There's quail eggs at my farmer's market. Yeah, so like that's not, I don't consider that exotic. I consider that like a treat because it's easy to buy. But like I've never seen camel at my local store at any of the international markets that I shop at. So that's why we're doing this. Oh, fuck. Oh. Fuck, I'm dead. Can't you check with the eggs with the type of light? Yeah, I mean, you just shine a flashlight, and then if you see a silhouette of something, you don't have to waste them. I mean, I would want them all to hatch, you know? I'm just an unwell person. I have an issue eating quail because they're cute, but give me a pair of fucking guinea pig testes and it's fine. Oh my God. Camel toes? No, just camel meat. Look up donkey balls. Yes. No, eating, they're the Rocky Mountain oysters. You eat bull balls and donkey balls. I've never seen guinea pig testicles, though. Try zebra meat. Is that even allowed? Let's find out. Where to, buy zebra meat USA. Let's see if this, oh my God. Dude, this website has everything. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? I'm going to end up sending them so many emails, and they're just going to be like, what the fuck is wrong with you? They have zebra meat, stew meat, ground meat, At least these prices aren't super retarded, but they're still pretty bad. This has to be a scam website. There's no fucking way. Zebra heart? Zebra burger? No, there's a different price there. I guess not. That's the same website. Yeah, what the fuck, man? Like, what are these people? Alligator, alpaca, antelope, armadillo. Wow, that's a Texas thing. What is an axis deer? Oh, it's just a deer. Maybe it was something different. Bear meat, beaver, otter, and groundhog. I'll just go out back and get a groundhog. Bison meat, bluefoot chicken. What the fuck is a bluefoot chicken? It's got blue feet. I don't know what I was expecting. Bobcat meat, bone marrow, burgers, caiman meat from Puerto Rico, camel meat, coyote meat. I actually draw the line at fox. I can't imagine that's actually very tasty. Dove meat, duck, East African crowned crane, eggs for food, hatching eggs. What a hatching egg. American Human Certified and Certified Humane. Oh, American Humane Certified. Cage-free, farm fresh, free range, natural, blah, blah, blah. 12 Eastern wild turkey eggs for hatching. That's a beautiful chicken. Oh, for food. Why is it so expensive? Groundhog liver is huge. You can slice it and eat it like a burger. Don't ask me how I know. Well, that doesn't fucking surprise me. Cayman eggs. You can eat some gator eggs. Chukar partridge eggs. I've never had partridge. Emu egg. One fresh egg. They're very large. Goose eggs. I've had goose. Goose is good. That's quite the duck. Ostrich egg for food. Wait a second. Do you sell ostrich egg for hatching? For food, for food, for food, for food, for food. Okay, they're all for food so far. If I had land. If I had fucking land. If I had fucking... Peacock! Peacock egg for food? Why would you eat a peacock? I wonder how they taste. Peking duck. I've had that at Chinese restaurants. Pigeon eggs. 2 fresh eggs. Quail eggs. 100 eggs for food. God damn. That's like 1 meal. Any emu eggs? Totally not raising an army for 3rd Australian Emu War. Oh my god. What do you want an ostrich for? So that way I could ride it to the fucking grocery store. Duh. Snapping turtle eggs. What? View more products. There's a page 2, everybody. There's a page 2. Snapping turtle eggs. Oh, okay. It's just for the snapping turtle. All right. Back to their products. What else have you got here? Oh my god. I'm fucking dying. Frog legs. Frog legs are good. I've had those before. Exotic Burger of the Month Club. Exotic Burgers of the Month Club? What? Welcome to Exotic Burger. The Exotic Burgers of the Month membership is a perfect gift for any occasion. Our Exotic Burger of the Month Club is designed to provide our customers with monthly selections of one of the finest exotic burgers available in the USA. Beef and pork not added. Exotic Burger of the Month Club members will receive 3 pounds of exotic meat burger per month. Huh? What? This is so cool! Camel, lamb, elk, alpaca, llama, goat, wild boar, ostrich, emu, bison, water buffalo. I want to try that one. That's crazy. That's crazy. You're not living in Narnia? I feel like I am now. My life could be so crazy. Guinea pig meat. I can't believe that the first thing that we saw was the testicles. The testicles are the first. It said 3, but there's actually 1 dressed guinea pig meat. So for the entire okay, you know what? If they actually respond to me, I'll ask them a follow-up and ask them about the dressed guinea pig. If the dressed guinea pig comes with cooked testicles, then we'll do that. But if it does not, then we will do this. Oh man. Oh no. Iguana meat. I had an iguana. I had an iguana for like 20 years. Exotic jerky, paleo diet. Oh, that's... Yeah, that's actually what's happened. We found 11. What do you got here? Organic ribeye steaks. That's not jerky. These aren't jerky. What is this? These are... Oh, elk jerky is delicious. Venison jerky. We get the camel jerky. It's halal. Alligator jerky. It's not halal. Filet mignon. Mignon steakings. Organic tomahawks. Moose jerky. Fuck. Narwhals. The Jedi of the Sea. What? That's just such a random fucking statement. Oh, I guess you guys are talking about it. But still, just to see that out of context was great. How's antelope meat? What's the price? Oh, view all antelope meat. Oh my god, there's tons of antelope. I don't know why I wouldn't expect this to be a thing, actually. What's your prices on it? Sweet Italian sausage of the antelope variety is $20. That's actually not bad. That's not bad. That's not what I was... Hot dogs. I can get antelope hot dogs for $40. Nilgai antelope burgers. I'm not saying that right at all. Antelope bratwurst sausage. Husband would be interested in that, maybe. Salami might be good for sandwiches. Burger. Oh, these guys are cool. The kidneys. We could get a set of kidneys. We could get a heart. Then I'll really fucking... I'll recreate that scene from Game of Thrones. Intestines for pet food only? You know what? My wolf deserves to eat the intestinal tract of the oryx. It does. It do. Flank steaks, medallions, stew meats for 2 pounds. It's not, you know. Google is showing me meat ads. Damn it, savvy. Haha. Bitches. I've saved them all. Eat this, boner. I want a pet ostrich. I do too, man. They're fierce. They're angry. They're funny. Alpaca meat, armadillo. Let's see here. Yeah, I guess we went through all of it. I don't know about that bobcat meat. There's no way that that's any good. Well, maybe it is because there's a market for it. I mean, look how pretty. What you gonna do eating that? What do you got? Bobcat smoked sausage. Bobcat stew meat. Bobcat tenderloin. Fuck! Yeah, you know what, though? I understand why the price would be high. What a pain in the ass to kill. They're incredibly talented creatures. In Old England during Henry VIII reign, they ate peacock. I mean, you're now, like, convincing me to try peacock. I think they're very pretty. I don't know why I would eat them, but... Hot dogs. What do we got here? What do you got here? Kangaroo hot dog? Yak hot dog? I haven't had yak before. Beaver hot dog? Okay, I draw the line at raccoon. I would not eat raccoon meat unless I was starving, but that's because I consider raccoons to be smarter than a good chunk of the American population, all right? I think, like, you can have a conversation with a raccoon and feel more heard than if you have a conversation with a leftist, you know? Elk hot dog, 8 hot dog. Oh, that's total weight, 2 pounds of hot dog for elk. I mean, I don't know, that's whatever. Goat, lamb, rabbit. That takes a lot of rabbits to make a hot dog. 8 bunny hot dogs. Why would you say it like that? No. Let me know how much peacock goes for. That I don't know. I don't even know if this website is like the best price. We'd have to do some research. Water buffalo, wood, Camelicious camel hot dog. What is that? There's a song. Fergalicious, Camelicious. Fergalicious, I don't fucking know. Llama, alligator, alpaca. I mean, look at this guy, but fuck them, they spit. So yeah, I'd have a hot dog for that. Bunnies are not very nutritious, but they sure do taste real good. They taste real good. Exotic hot dog sampler, 6 varieties. What's in it? What do you grilling exotic hot dog, boiling, microwaving. Why would you spend all this money to then microwave it? What are you doing? Tell me what's in it. I don't know what it is. I'm assuming they'd be labeled once you get them, but like what? Here we go. No MSG, no pork, no beef. Exotic hot dogs can be boiled, fried, or roasted in the oven, dressed up, blah, blah, blah. Sampler, our exotics. Oh, here we go. Included 6 different varieties of exotic hot dogs from our alligator meat to zebra meat. Alligator to zebra, A to Z. I like these people now. They made a good funny. Are they really American savvy? Well, probably not. Holy shit, it keeps going. Oh, you can buy eel from them. I love eel. Exotic meat market. View all exotic meat market. One exotic meat market in Alabama, Georgia, Hawaii, Alaska. Wait, they actually have places in places. North Carolina. 33. Wait, what? Exotic meat market in North Carolina. Exotic meat market respects and follows the beliefs of indigenous American Indians. Should be harvested foods because, okay, blah, blah, blah. That's great. Wait, what? Alligator Bayou sausage. Alligator, wait, what? Maybe they are American. And they just do their best to import animals and then slaughter them? I don't fucking know. Damn! Exotic meat of the month. I was going to say, like, this might be a really cool gift for my dad. Not for that price. I'll just take your $30 guinea pig testicles. Oh, wait. Oh, this is like the straight up meat, not just the burger. Hold up. Wait, this might actually be a good deal. 2 pounds per month. Yeah, you know what? Some of this stuff, I remember seeing some of what they... Whole rattlesnake, 1 pound or more. Well, it should be 2 pounds because it literally says 2 pounds or more. Turtle, beaver, whole opossum, 3 pounds or more. No, you're not going to take away from the rattlesnake and add it to the possum. I'll go out back and get a possum, all right? I'll do that. That's crazy. That's crazy. The meat of the month is cheaper than getting some ram. That's true. That is true. Exotic meats. 10 exotic meats. So are there more? Pennsylvania. 38 meat markets. So, okay, so this is like specifically from that. I don't know why it does that. Like, why is it? Okay, so hypothetically, let me see if I go to my, if I just go to my Maps app, and I type that in. Does that mean that they have a store? What? Let's see where you've been. No, fuck off. God fucking damn it. Allow maps to access your visited places. Don't allow. Exotic, not exotic pets, not exotic vapes, exotic meat market. Guys, there's some choices on some roads that I take to go places. Yeah, I'd have to definitely look this up. I would check with other websites, but this just gives us this just gave us content. But I would eat all the things that I clicked on. I would eat. It would be a fun place to visit unless it's just a storefront and nothing else. Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to find out. I got to make some calls. Possum is my spirit animal according to some people. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that says about you. I don't know what to do with that bit of information. But yeah. All right. Well, good for us. We got so far off the fucking so far off topic. What is the nutritional value of guinea pig testicles? I don't know what to fucking say. Laughed so hard, think I cracked a rib. Agreed. It's food. It's not far away from Frogan. Oh my god. Whoa, I didn't want to do that. Fuck, guys. That was unhinged. That was very unhinged. Everything about this stream was just complete. It was just supposed to be a chill. We laughed. You know what? I set out to laugh today because there's just a lot of shit happening. And we did it. So I'm happy. I'm happy. I'm very content. I cried from laughter. This was a good stream. Thank you guys so much for being here. We'll call it there because I'm actually very hungry right now. I'm so hungry. Unfiltered schizo chaos. Truly. Oh my god, that's wow. That's all I have to say is just wow. Yeah, I'm gonna go. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you for literally everything and your generosity. Oh my God. We'll definitely revisit all of this. We will definitely do that. And for anybody who does the additional support and the tipping and whatever, thank you for everything for the crowdfunding thing on Throne. Still, hopefully, we'll be working on that for a little while. Regardless, it'll be purchased. It's just whatever happens first. If I get the YouTube money beforehand, and then I'll just I'll take off the goal, and then I'll just take the money from the goal that's been raised, because I can convert it into usable cash and then go buy it off of Amazon, or if it gets fulfilled through there, just whatever happens. But basically, that's literally my focus right now for everything. Oculus, thank you so much for joining the membership crew. Please enjoy the boosh. The boosh. But yeah. I am gonna go be rightfully reprimanded by my husband. Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye, and see you